inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, he gets past the mark.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. To throw is Jackson. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and long.
3-3. Blaster. 6. Smash. Red. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. 12 yards there, and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Blue striker. 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Henry, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Love to throw it on first down. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the half.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 23.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
if you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that...
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready. Come on, set.
Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Red, yellow. Set, ready. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Down. Cut.
Give it up the middle to Brooks.
Hustle.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Cut.
Here's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
It's hot.
They'll run it with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready?
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed.
Let's go.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Fight. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Yellow. Green jack.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
10 cycles. Cut.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Snap, ready.
Throwing is Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This is Henry. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Report!
Now, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Report!
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Pause red. Let's go. Blue striker. Field black. Set cut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Whoa! And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And he will score! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot. 17. Slide blue. Black Ultra. Beetle blue.
Now Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the double.
big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Ready?
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll motion over Flowers. Third and short, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll run. It's Henry. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Here is first and 10.
Set. Fury, yellow. Green Jack. White, white. Black shot. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.